Tonight, we are learning more about a deadly shooting at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base.
Officials say a civilian and a man tried to enter the base illegally. Now, we spoke with a couple who say that they are immediate family of the person shot in the incident, who gave us more insight into what they say happened.
13 News reporter Sean Mahoney joins us live from Davis-Monthan Air with more. Now, Sean, what can you tell us?
Yeah, well, Mary, Dan, I spoke with people who claim to be the father and stepmother of the person who was shot and killed here in the early hours this morning. They tell me that their son is a type 1 diabetic who occasionally gets his dosage wrong, which can lead to disorientation. And they say that was the case and what led him to drive through this gate at Davis-Monthan behind me. And it's a tragic incident that veterans that I spoke to say they wish would never happen here at home. According to a release from Davis-Monthan officials today, this all started after a civilian driver failed to stop and identify themselves at the main gate at Craycroft and Golf Links, an area which veterans who worked at DM say confuses people often.
Probably several times a day, especially people who just aren't familiar with the area and don't know that it's a base. You're just on Craycroft and you're driving along. Next thing you know, you enter a base.
Officials say the person was reported to be driving erratically and crashed into a deployed vehicle barrier, then attempted to reverse. That's when officials say a member of the security force shot the suspect dead. We spoke with a local business owner in the area who says the fenced gate led to many questions.
It sounds absolutely insane. It sounds a little extreme, you know, and I'm actually very surprised because you would think there would be a lot more, you know, police cars, etc., but didn't see anything.
However, the man claiming to be the father of the person shot provided us with some potential answers to those questions. In a statement to us, he says his son was a type 1 diabetic who would get his dose wrong occasionally, leading to confusion and delusion. He says his son left work at 2:30 this morning and was headed south to return home when they claim that confusion set in, causing him to drive through the gate. This begs the question of why this escalated into a deadly scene. We asked veterans at a local VFW post for their thoughts.
I work with the security forces, so the first thing I thought of is, oh my God, I can't believe they had to go through this.
Veterans we spoke to say they don't expect to ever have to use deadly force at the base compared to posts overseas, but the training security forces have lays out the level of threats and the type of response needed.
There's always a use of force model that they go through, that they've got to adhere to, and so you've got to do certain things for us to engage you with deadly force.
While they say they don't wish any situation to reach this level of force, those working the entrance posts handle security of the base with the utmost importance.
It happens very seldom, but those guys and gals have to be on alert 24/7. There are no second chances. When somebody tries to penetrate the base.
Now, it's important to note that we have not received any confirmation on the information given to us by the people who claim to be the family of the person who was shot and killed here. However, according to information and research from the Mayo Clinic, that signs and symptoms of a diabetic episode could be some of these similar things described by this family that led to that erratic driving that was in the report. We'll, of course, keep you updated when more information comes out from this investigation. Reporting live outside of Davis-Monthan, Sean Mahoney, 13.